Okay, so we're going to give you a general platform overview now. So we will be going through how to submit a lead and how to track and trace all of your deals in flight as well in the next videos. But right now, we're just going to give you a bit of a feel and look as to the actual dashboard and the usability and the functionality of the platform. Starting with the dashboard. So dashboard's going to have all of your metrics and some of your analytics. We've tried to build in a few little bit of data and bit of information that we thought would go a long way. We've got a cool little journey piece here as well, just to show where we are in flight with any of the deals. You'll see a whole bunch of other functionality at this stage. It all depends on what kind of user case or functionality your account is being set up for. And here you're going to see all your conversions in flight, average deal size, won deals. News was always something that we wanted to give to you guys so that you could actually see what's in flight, what kind of vehicles are starting to come through, and give you some reviews, and just sit here and consider some other options for your customers as well. That's not customer feedback from their drives, from other users, to actually tell us firsthand what kind of experience they have with the vehicle. Sometimes this is going to be a lot lower than what the actual reviews are in market. Doesn't mean people won't purchase those vehicles, but it just means we're actually getting real data from our clients. Maybe they go for cheap and cheerful. That doesn't always equate to quite a high review score, but they see the value of a whole bunch of other stuff. Calculator is in there. You can calculate revenue if we do convert more deals. That's the whole point of having a vehicle sourcing department, but some of you will have different functionality as well. This one is just a fun one for everyone involved. So, I'm a legend, but I can edit this alias. You can come up with your own nifty names and then see where you are on the leaderboard. We will be gamifying this section as well, so we will have a game built into here. Watch this space. By the time you watch this recording, there's every good chance there'll be a cool little video game built in, and you can go up against your peers if they want to put their names on here. Great, but chances are they're going to find a really cool name. You're going to have to work out who the alias is, and just a bit of fun built in. Reveal the rankings. That's cool. Proposals we'll go through. That's how you track and trace everything, really. As you can see, deals in flight, we'll go through that in a second. Trading valuations. So some of your clients just want to get out of it and dispose their vehicle. This is a function that we can assist with. It's not our core business, but what we can do is we have many dealer connections, wholesalers that we can work through this piece. But conversely, we will be assisting your client with purchasing potentially a new vehicle, and as such they'll be trading their vehicle, so we can make sure we get top dollar either from dealer, wholesaler, or helping them through that private purchase, that private sale that they might be looking to provide. We will be building some valuation tools, and by the time this goes live, they should be built into your platform as well and give you the opportunity to have access to them should you need. Check availability. This one's a big one from our teams and from our referral partners. Sometimes they just want to know if they can get access to a hard to get vehicle. So this is in development as we speak. Once again, we hope to have this live by the time we go to market. So these will feed into some results, just to give you a bit of live data as to some of the vehicles that are quite challenging, some of the alternative vehicles. We will certainly have a function to, again, just click a button and go, hey, can you guys actually check this vehicle stock to the availability? Remembering most dealers across Australia send us their vehicle stock list, so we have access to knowing what's available, what's coming through, and constantly we're updating this for ourselves to know what's available and what we can offer our clients as well. So really cool feature. It will continue to be enhanced. This is a really cool feature that's been built in through the guys at Know My Tow. You'll see a fair bit of stuff rolling through here. We are a towing nation. We all love to tow vehicles. In the top 10 most sold vehicles at the moment, there's 5 or 6 towing vehicles. So something that comes up a hell of a lot is, can this car tow this particular van, and vice versa, whatever it may be. So something that's coming up more often than not is we need to know if these setups can work for our clients as well. So there's a lot that goes into calculating towing. If you've got a physics degree and a maths degree, maybe it'll be a little bit easier for you, but that's why we built this in. So again, if you know your customer's vehicle, or you want to start with the van and go to the vehicle, we'll let you have a play with the functionality of this, but if a customer says, I'm not sure if I can tow this vehicle, I don't know if I'm too heavy, I've got this current vehicle, I'm thinking about upgrading a vehicle, perhaps you're doing some caravan finance, whatever it may be, this should actually help assist with some of the challenges that customers are currently experiencing. So that's built in. This will continue to evolve as well. We will build in some of these metrics into the submit deal as well, because if people say they're towing, we want to give them a bit of a report there as well, just to give them some comfort. Most of the time, sometimes just adjusting certain weights as well. So on whether or not they can purchase that particular van, sometimes they have to downgrade a van, or they can upgrade, not realizing that they actually have access to towing a little bit more. Maybe they have to do a GVM upgrade, whatever it is, that's what we're here for. So super cool. Resources, we're going through this now, doing some video tutorials, policies, how-to guides. We'll keep bolstering this, keep building this out. And while that does that, you'll notice there is a subscription. Currently, at the time of recording this, we have gone to all of our brokers, and currently it's $0 to actually get access to the platform for anyone that's jumping on with us. So you are going to get access to the Know My Tow. There's going to be some of those widgets and plugins that we shared. There is a broker widget that I'll share with you in a second. For those that want to build out some of this functionality onto their website, we are going to make this available. As you can imagine, there's a bit of debit cost related to it, so there will be a subscription for it for those that deem it necessary. For those that don't, we're going to give you access to all of this as part of it, but at any point, if you do want to upgrade, we can put something on your website and you'll have all that functionality built in. So as I mentioned before, we will be able to put a widget on or plugin onto your website. The intention of this is to help from a vehicle sourcing perspective, and there's really only two questions a lot of the time is, does your client know what car? They need some assistance getting some pricing, availability, all of that, whilst you get the approvals, whatever it may be, or help me choose. And that's the power of this platform effectively, because we know how confusing it is to customers to wade through all the various options. So we want to start them off. So we have data, we have analytics, we have insights, we have guidance, all to lead towards confident buying decisions. Conversely, it has to be underpinned by people and service, because it is a big purchase and people do need some validation at a human level, and that's where we come in. So we certainly don't hide behind all the data, but we want to start suggesting and narrowing down logically down to a few vehicle options. By the time we get on call with them, then they're pretty much going to be okay and comfortable to go, well, I started and there was 5,000 options in market, and okay, now I'm down to 2 or 3 that I'm seriously considering, and we'll get them down to 1. And that gives you a bit of a high level on where we're up to at this stage. So yeah, thank you. Look forward to seeing some submissions.